It's Transformers 96 here with another furry review, this time of Star Wars, The Vintage Collection, Return of the Jedi, Wooof. So here you go. So he is, of course, a guard for Jabba the Hutt, and a pretty unique looking guard. I mean, compared to the other figures that they've come out with, they're all very unique looking, but he's definitely one that stands out the most, considering he is the only guard that has soft goods on him, other than the Gamorrean guard. I'm talking about the other guards. I'll show you him with the rest a little later, but he's the only one with the kind of soft goods, and he's the only green one, which is kind of neat. It kind of gives him a unique look and everything. So before we go into the figure, let's go over his box. Of course, nice picture of Wooof there. He looks pretty nice. And on the back, I really like this about the older vintage figures. They showed you a picture of the original figure, which is just really cool. Of course, they've come so far with their ability to make figures back when Kenner was making them, and now with Hasbro taking over the Star Wars. So yeah, so very nice. So he comes with a couple of accessories. One is this gun. It is the same exact pistol that comes with every single other guard, and it's focus. There you go. Oops. Right when I drop it, it focuses. But anyway, really nice. It's a nicely done gun. And of course, it's the same exact thing even as this one. It's a brown gun with a silver plate. So yeah, so they're all different colors though. But overall, it looks very nice. I do like it. And he does come with this kind of staff right here. It looks really cool. It's got an axe on it. It's completely brown with some silver highlights. Same axe that comes with both of the other week aways from the Jabba the Hutt cards. So overall, pretty nice. So let's just get it out of his hand. And he also comes with that, but I'll show that in a second. There you go. One other really cool thing about him, which you just saw, was that he's kind of a helmet comes off, which is really nice. I really do like the helmet. It's done pretty well. It's got some nice detail, especially on the top with little stitching work and everything. Looks fantastic. Without his helmet, he doesn't look very good at all. I think that it really looks bad. But once you get his helmet on, it looks really cool. I do like that. But just for the sake of seeing it better, let's take off his helmet. And you can see his face. So overall, his face has got tremendous detail on it. Really cool. I like his just big black eyes. They're neat and just a whole lot of detail. And I love how that there's yellow shading on some of his spikes on his face, which is done really well. They could have just painted all green, but they gave it some shading and everything, which is really nice. I like his kind of vest there. It looks cool. He's got a little metal plating under the vest, and so that looks cool. He's got this kind of this belt's kind of strapped on his chest. It's got a couple of ammo packs or grenades, whatever they are, but that's cool. I really love this. It's great fabric. Some fabric, it just doesn't work as a figure, but this one really works well, and looks just really nice. I do like it. Both of his fingers, well, this hand is just really a grabbing hand. This one kind of has a trigger finger, so the gun looks a little bit better in this hand, but either hand will work. He does have a holster like most of the other guards, and you can put the gun in the holster very easily, which is nice. As you can see, it kind of comes out the bottom there, which is cool that they give room so that it can do that. Focus. There we go. So yeah. And then the pants have a lot of detail on them. It's just all kind of bandages and straps and everything. Looks really cool. Some nice shoes, and with some black highlights on it, even though they're primarily brown. So overall, pretty nice looking figure. So just to compare him with the other guards, here he is with the first week away, the Staff Master. I can never remember this guard's name. Oops, sorry. But that guard, whatever his name is, the second edition week away, and then of course I do have the Nikto guard. It's still in mint condition, but I do have him there. So overall, all the guards look really nice together, and this is probably the most unique guard because of the soft goods and the very bright, colorful face. So that's pretty neat. So overall, it's a nice figure. He is in the movie, he is on Jabba's sail barge. The rest of them were kind of on that the small boats that Luke was on, but this character was specifically on the sail barge. As soon as Luke gets to the top of it, I think that he's about the first person that he kills. What happens is he takes out his gun and tries to shoot Luke. Luke reflects the bullet and hits him himself. So he's in it for very fast, but this picture does seem to be in Jabba's Jabba's, what is it? I can't remember where his place is, but Jabba's kind of like house, I'm gonna say, whatever his place is. So he might have been one of the guards there too. I just don't remember him from there. But overall, this is a really nice, unique looking guard, and highly recommended it. So let's show you how he looks with Jabba. But before we show you him with Jabba, let's just go over his articulation. Very sorry, I totally forgot to do that. But he's got a ball joint head, which moves really nicely, and you can do a lot with that. Ball hinge shoulders, hinge swivel elbows, swivel wrist, swivel waist, swivel hips, hinge swivel knees, and you know, of course, the color is a little bit off on the knee joint, but it's close enough that it's not a huge problem. And then a hinge swivel ankle. So overall, standard articulation for these vintage figures, but overall, it's a very nice articulation to begin with. So there you go. Here's Woof with the rest of them. As you can see, he's in pretty good scale. I think he looks really good with them, and just wanted to show you how he looks in scale with the rest of them, and see how he looks with them. So there you go. Thanks for watching.